Hi, so today in my garden, I am planting out some seedlings. These seedlings were started back in December, the first week of December. So I started off with planting in broccoli rapini, San Marzano broccoli rabe, dazzling blue kale, Siberian dwarf kale, and baby choy cabbage. For the Siberian dwarf kale, it isn't going to be that small. So, it's going to be that small. It's going to be small, but it's not going to be that large is what I mean. And so I kind of plopped those throughout the garden bed here. I also had which I didn't record, but I also planted around the edge of the bed. I went and added some small bulbing onions. I'm not really looking necessarily for a huge onion bulb harvest. I would love some onions to grow, but then also I like the fact that it deters pests. And so I'm using it as a companion, but also to, eventually eat. So kind of twofer in the one planting. Also, I went and I had already direct sown some sugar snap peas around the trellis in the middle. Those have not come up yet. And then I also direct sown some sweet peas to go up that middle trellis. Still, those haven't germinated yet, but they will. And then on the edge of each side of the bed, I had planted fennel. So fennel is on each side, and then so that will also help as a good companion plant, but then also I can harvest and use it as a nice herb when cooking. So I'm trying to do a little bit of both this year, is just being mindful of where I'm planting everything, trying to make sure that they're good friends, these plants that I'm planting next to each other, but at the same time, what can I get the most out of companion planting to help deter some of the bad pests that I want, but also bring in the good bugs that I do want around in my garden to help me out. I also added 2 plants of the tender crisp celery right in the middle of the bed. And then at the end, I went ahead and mulched it all in with some straw. So that was today. Thanks so much. Bye.